Today's weather will be clear and unseasonably warm. Scattered clouds should start rolling in early this evening, giving us a 30% chance of precipitation by morning.
You know, I hate this kind of weather. I miss those cold, snappy spells we used to have this time of year.
Well, just wait. Pretty soon you'll be putting on your galoshes and just trudging through the snow.
Are you trying to cheer me up?
I tried.
Why aren't you in school today?
I don't have any classes till this afternoon. Tell me about Laura. I mean, I seem to be one of Luke's only friends who didn't know her.
Well, she is special.
How?
Well, it's hard to put your finger on, actually. She has this wonderful, rare quality about her. You know, she and Luke made the perfect couple. Even when we didn't think that she would ever come back again, it was very hard to imagine Luke with anybody besides her.
Yeah, I bet it was hard for him to imagine that.
I'm sure it was. But she's home now. Everything is right with the world again.
Is there anything else I can get you folks?
No, thanks, Ruth.
No, I'm telling you, this is the last call, because as soon as Luke is on, that's it. No service. It's going to be terrible.
Well, you just better make sure that the reception is good, because I don't want to miss it.
Well, you know how it is down on the waterfront, but I'll do what I can.
And now, live from our studio, here's the mayor of Port Charles, Luke Spencer.
Yeah.
Good morning. I'd like to thank the station for giving me this opportunity to speak to you. My announcement will be brief, but it's of such importance to me that as your mayor, I felt that I would like to share it with you. I can't tell you how happy and blessed I feel to be able to report to you that my wife, Laura, has returned to Port Charles after a long absence. During this time, she suffered a severe loss of memory. Unfortunately, Laura can only remember traveling extensively during this time, but where she went and what she did remain a mystery. The details of those months are lost. However, what's important is that once she remembered who she was and where her loved ones were, she came home. Aside from the amnesia, she is well. For now, she will remain in seclusion, resting, enjoying her family, and I'm happy to say preparing her new role as First Lady of Port Charles. I hope that you will give her a warm reception. Thank you, and good day.
Good speech.
Oh, yeah, that was wonderful.
Yeah.
I think it'll work, don't you, huh?
Thank you, Mayor Spencer. Laura Spencer, if you're watching, welcome home from all of Port Charles.
Yeah.
All right.
What's that for?
Oh, I don't know. I just felt like hugging somebody.
You know, that is the happiest I've seen Luke
Since before Laura disappeared.
Exactly.
Yeah.
After the proceedings, the juror denies the charge. Meanwhile, we just learned that Stavros of the internationally powerful Cassadine family has arrived at Port Charles to discuss funding for General Hospital. We'll have more on this and other stories when we return. But first,
He's in town.
Yeah, funding for General Hospital, I don't believe that.
I don't know.
Very simple, we're going to Laura right now. Let's go.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Congratulations. Thank you.
Send him in.
Mr. Mayor.
Mr. Cassadine.
What is it your honor?
Well, you can call me whatever you think is appropriate. Have a seat.
Thank you. I saw you on television.
Did you? I heard about you on television.
How was that?
While I was in the studio, your name was mentioned on the air in regard to the financial situation at General Hospital.
Well, that's true, but that's not why I wanted to see you.
Really?
I was very interested in what you had to say about Laura.
My wife.
Precisely.
So tell me, what does my wife have to do with the financial situation at General Hospital?
I intend to visit the hospital tomorrow. The day after that, I shall be on a plane back to my island.
So soon?
I know what you think.
Well, I wish you'd tell me what I think, because at the moment I don't know what to think.
I want you to know that I have not come to take Laura away from you.
Is that right?
I know that my marriage to her was invalid. I realize now that she was married to you at the time.
A mere technicality.
Not in the eyes of the law.
Or mine.
You do realize that when Laura and I married, we believed you were dead.
Of course.
It's true.
I believe you. Of course I believe you. What about now?
I've come to tell you that I'm closing that chapter of my life.
A short book.
Laura rewrote the ending.
I see. What do you call this? Goodbye present?
In a way, yes.
Couldn't you afford something that didn't need to be fixed?
You don't seem to understand. It means that our marriage is broken. I no longer have any claim on Laura.
You better believe it.
I beg your pardon?
I hate fencing, Mr. Cassadine. Shall we get to the point?
I'm listening.
I know who you are. I know what you do. I know a lot about your family and the power that they have and how they use it. I know everything about you. Is that pointed enough?
Eloquently.
I don't want you to ever touch my wife again.
I have no intention of doing so.
Good. You know, I should like to kill you for what you did to her, but that would be pointless. But I'll tell you this. If you ever touch her again, I will kill you.
You're very sure of yourself. But I have no quarrel with you or with Laura. Why would I touch her now?
So you came all the way to Port Charles to give us your blessing?
One does not hand over one's wife on the telephone, Mayor Spencer.
I understand that. So, it looks like we understand each other now.
I hope so.
I'm counting on it.
I wish you and Laura every happiness.